Hello students, it's nice to talk to you again. As I promised you yesterday when we had the Google Meet session, I'm gonna work two other problems from the same group of problems so that you can have something to look at as you're working the next assignment. Okay, I'm gonna start with problem number 3. Problem number 3 reads like this. Kiera read a total of 126 pages in 7 days. If she read the same number of pages every day, how many pages did Kiera read each day? A19, B18, C17, or D16? Let's find out by working the problem. So what we're going to have to do is take 126 and divide it by 7. 7 does not go into 1 because it's too small, so it's going to have to go into 12. And if I multiply 7 times 1, that gives me 7, which is close to 12. So I'm going to use 1 right here. My next step is to multiply this 1 times this 7. 1 times 7 is 7, and put it under the 12, then subtract. 12 minus 7. If I count from 7, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, that gives me 5. So 12 minus 7 is 5, and that brings me to the next step, which is bring down the 6. This gives me a 56, and 56 divided by 7 is 8, because 7 times 8 is equal to 56. So I multiply 8 times 7, and that gives me 56. When I subtract, I have no remainder. So my answer is B, 18. Now let's go ahead and read the next problem. Today I promised you guys that I was going to do 2, so this is the second one. A baker made 2,680 cookies and placed them in packages of 8. How many packages of cookies did the baker make? So what we're going to have to do is take the number of cookies that can fit in one package, which is 8, and divide 2,680 by that number. So let's do it over here. We have 2,680 divided by 8. If I do 8 times 3, that gives me 24, and that's very close to 26. So I'm going to do 3. 3 times 8 is 24. I subtract. 6 minus 4 is 2. 2 minus 2 cancels. That gives me a 0. And then my next thing is to bring down the 8. And 28 is also very close to 24. 24 is close to 28, so I'm going to use another 3. 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract. 8 minus 4 is 4. And 2 minus 2 cancels. And that tells me to bring down the next number, which is a 0. And 8 times 5 is exactly 40. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a 5 right here, multiply it times 8. That gives me 40. And 40 minus 40 is 0. And there we have, our answer is 335. We go back to the problem, and that is letter C. Remember to go ahead and do your work. It's going to be exercise 22 on page 71, which I'll put on your assignments. And also, I'll see you Tuesday at 1:30 on Google Meets. Bye.